I've got a bit of a problem trying to get out to hook this thing up because Brad's on the phone and I can't get out. Got a bit of a problem. Well, good morning everybody, we're back, and first thing we're doing today is we're in the 555, the old Versatile, and we've got the offsets hooked onto that, and I'm going to take this down to the development block. The offsets are going to live down there, that's where they get used most of the time. So it is quite a noisy exercise this, in the old girl here, but we'll see you down there. Well, we made it, and Brad, being the nice brother that he is going to help unhook this and hook up the Kelly chains. So that'll be a bit less getting in and out, make things a bit easier. Now I've got to find a spare spot. If you know, you know, but articulated tractors are actually quite nice to hook up to machines because you can just turn the back end and you can go left and right pretty easily. Although you are a bit further away from the drawbar pins, some of them you can see, some you can't. Can't really see this one, unfortunately. On the phone again. I might have to get out and do it myself anyway. Well guys, I've got a bit of a problem trying to get out to hook this thing up because Brad's on the phone and I can't get out. Got a bit of a problem. Well, I think I know what I'm doing all day. I'm going to be on the Kelly chains. Might see if Brad can open it from the outside, otherwise I'm going to have to probably pull this panel off and try and pry it all open, or pull the door handle off. Anyway, stay tuned. Well, we're all hooked up. Brad was able to open the door from the outside, and now it's working fine, so interesting. But at least if it gets really bad, you can get out that window, so you unscrew that thing and you can get out there. So it's not like you're going to be trapped in here and have to smash a window. So that is reassuring at least. So anyway, we've got header 2, no sorry, that's header 1. We've got header 1 up there, Phil's wandering off, and yeah, I think I'll probably have to get the chaser bin ready. It's not going to be very busy on the chaser bin and the truck because it's not yielding fantastic, but I also might be, when I'm waiting for a truckload or whatever, I might be doing a bit of Kelly chaining, so we'll probably go through this, double check that this is all working, tyres are up, make sure everything's good, and yeah, then we'll probably take this down there as well somehow. We this week Josiah's on holidays, so he's having a nice break, well deserved, and I think Johnny's away this week too, so I'm yeah, it's just the three brothers and Dad. I think he's still doing his town runs, and yeah, he's got a few parts he's got to get, so that's good. Well, I'm just going to unfold this to check the tyres, go over it, make sure it's all good to go. There might be a couple of tyres I need to put a bit of air in, but the other thing is we've got all the gear that we need to take down there, but I've got no one to pick me up, so I'm just not sure exactly. What I might do is we got the trailer on Brad's ute there, so I might be able to put the quad on that and drop it down there, take this down, come back, and then I don't know, I might have to do the same thing, put the quad back on there, take the chaser bin back, then go and take the truck down. So it's going to be a very, very messy and complicated procedure, but there isn't a great rush with the harvesting, because yeah, it's going to take them an hour or so before they get a load. But yeah, so I've got to put the auger in the silo as well, and yeah, just a fair bit of fiddling around, so stay tuned. Well, I've dropped the quad off up here, gone back, and I've got the chaser bin. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm probably just going to leave the chaser bin here, and yeah, they can, well, Phil's just working there, but yeah, there's all this around here that needs to be harvested, but they can keep working back and just, yeah, dump straight into the chaser bin. We'll just leave it there as a bit of a mother bin, and yeah, then I'll take the quad back, and then I'll get set up with the auger in the silo, do a few jobs like that, get ready with the truck, so I can get, yeah, just come and get a truckload when I need to. And yeah, I think Dad's going to come down in a couple of hours, so he might be able to just jump straight on the Kelly chain, so that's one thing less that I'll have to try and figure out. But anyway, we're just flying by the seat of our pants here. It'll chop and change, I reckon, but as long as we've got grain going in the bin, that is the main thing. The one tricky thing about not really knowing what you're going to be doing in the next 5 minutes is you have to lug all your stuff around, because you can guarantee that you think, I'm just going to pop down and hop on that for 5 minutes and I'll be back. So you leave all your lunch and drink and everything, and then you don't get back for like 6 hours. So I've made that mistake a few times, so now I just carry everything with me, and it's annoying, but you just never know. Righto, I'll mount the trusty steed here and get back to, I don't know, I've got a lot of little jobs I've got to do. I'll probably put the auger in the silo next. Well, I've got the little case tractor sort of hooked up to the auger, but I did forget that we took a tap off it yesterday. That's the shut-off tap for the ram on the auger, so that it won't leak down, because yeah, it was just leaking down. Oh, it might only be maybe 6 inches every hour or two, but yeah, just enough to potentially cause some damage and that. But yeah, anyway, we've got another tap coming. Dad's, yeah, bringing that down, so yeah, he's going to be another 20 minutes, so I can't put it in the silo, but it'll work out all right, because it's really handy to have an extra set of eyes putting it in the silo just to save any damage. So yeah, Dad'll be here then and we can get that sorted. But I'm just going to head off in the truck right now, because I think there's already like 30 tonne in the chaser bin, which it doesn't seem like it's been very long. I think it's actually yielding not too bad where they're working at the minute. I think it was averaging about 1.5 tonne to the hectare, which is really good considering. So we're yeah, I'm gonna have to get this truck going, and hopefully we can get the auger in and this emptied before the chaser bin's full again, which probably won't be that long. So anyway, well, I'd say they got that pretty full. 37 tonne. Wow. That's going to be interesting to keep up. So 16 tonne we've taken, so that's not even half, and I'm not going to fit much more on there, so we'll go and catch up with Dad and try and get this unloaded and back here as quick as we can. The silo. Right, so I've got the new tap in there, it's looking good. Got Dad there ready to guide me, make sure I don't punch a 10-inch hole straight through the silo. Can't express how unpopular I would be if that happened. Alright, let's see whether when we let the weight of this pop it down, it'll change it a bit. We'll see how it goes. So I had your morning coffee this morning?
Yeah, but I need another one.
Need another one?
Yeah, with a double shot.
Yeah, right.
Very doughy today.
I think everyone's feeling a bit doughy. It's been a fairly cruisy harvest considering, and we're all stuffed before it started.
My muscle memory's better than the doing of it.
So we'll see how much that swings out once the weight's taken off. Yeah, hey, that's pretty well smack centre. We're getting better.
What are you doing with that now?
Yeah, I'll kick it around. Roughly set up some markers.
You right?
I think I'll be right, I think.
I'll
At this stage.
back you.
The rock's there. Whew. Cool. Always a bit easy with two people, just getting the first fit set up. Today it's going to be another, I think it's going to be 37 degrees Celsius, so whatever that is, well, that's nearly, it's 90 something degrees Fahrenheit. Not as hot as yesterday, but it's kind of easy to forget that you need to keep drinking. Right, off we go. Well, everybody, in classic Jackson Brothers style, harvest 2023 is finished, and I didn't know about it until it was too late. So no drone footage of the last of the harvest, nothing. So I'm going to have a bit of a word to Phil and Brad and just say, look, when a big event's coming, I need warning. So I was too busy running around doing everything else, and I missed it. So Phil's just counting the grains in the silo.
Are you whinging about our lack of footage?
I am whinging about it. Just let me whinge. I bought a new drone for this, and I missed it.
It's not like you run YouTube.
Oh dear. Anyway, so yeah, Phil's up there. He's counting the grains in the bin. So I think we ended up with a little bit more than we thought, which is excellent. So the later sown of the organic wheat, which we thought was probably going to yield less, we actually did get 20 mil of rain or so when it was flowering, which made it possibly yield a little bit better than the other stuff. So we've probably got 180 ton. You reckon 180 ton? So yeah, we might have about 180 ton or off about 200 hectares. So yeah, definitely not a record-breaking crop, but yeah, very, very handy to get something off at least. So thankful for that. So, but what I will do is we're just getting the last bit of grain in the truck, and I'll throw the drone up, get a little bit of a shot with the silos, the truck unloading, and that can be the Harvest 2023 final shot. So what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, my organic.
Yeah, actually, yeah, well, you announce it, Phil.
You
can announce it. So Harvest 2023 is done, and what else is done?
The organics forever.
Don't say forever.
For the moment.
Yeah.
we'll
So,
have a break from that.
yeah.
So, yeah.
So it's been, well, what, you've been involved in organics for a good, probably 8 years.
Yeah, 2014. So yeah, that's nine years.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That'll be, it's kind of rewarding in a lot of ways, but it's a headache in a lot of other areas, and
Yes.
it's something you wouldn't regret, but glad it's over.
Yeah, there was a chapter and a time and a place for it. And yeah, just thankfully that chapter's closed. But yeah, no, it served its purpose very well.
Yeah. So those people that follow and fairly regularly with the channel will understand that with this development block, there's a good section of it that was rocky. We needed to really cultivate it a few times anyway, so that's why we decided to go into organics for that, because we'd be cultivating it anyway, and yeah, to bring up rocks, rock pick it, so it kind of made sense to at least get some sort of premium for all the effort.
I thought you wanted organics so you could eat healthy.
No,
Be a bit healthier.
no, definitely not.
You don't like the feel good stuff, eh?
Well, yeah, but it's a bit expensive. No. Anyway, it's good. All done. Wait for this truckload. I guess someone better get the chaser bin. Well, that's the last of it. Last of the 2023 grain. What's going on, Brad?
Well done.
No one, I just been uphill, no one let me know that you were nearly finished.
Yeah.
So I didn't get any drone footage.
What a show.
So I heard a couple of days ago someone said, oh yeah, okay, take us a couple of days to finish off that. So I was thinking, oh, I'll have a bit of time this afternoon. No, you're just too quick.
Too efficient.
Anyway, it's still a bit of a relief.
No, good. It's all done. You'd rather have a drone shot of harvesting paddock.
Yeah, that's not half as exciting. Anyway. Well guys, yeah, that's it. Harvest done. So we'll probably be back down here tomorrow just tidying off. We'll blow down the headers, put augers away, do all that sort of stuff, just tidy up from harvest. And then we'll be just, yeah, going on with, well, we've got the Kelly chaining to do. There'll be that little bit more cultivating to do just to try and break up that straw, so we can rock pick some of the organic country. And what else have we got going on? Oh yeah, Phil's going to be doing a little bit more on the dozer. I think Brad's got a little bit more to do on Tiny 3. Bit of contract work there. So we'll just, yeah, there's still a lot going on, but it just means harvest is done for the moment. There'll still be plenty going on in the next few videos, I'd say. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you in the next one.